I am the casting director for the film shoot today. Now I'll be back in a little while. We're going to work through some reactions that I want from you, but for now, you're very important. Your main role is bringing big energy into all of these scenes, but especially the first time you see Indiana Jones. It's a big moment. I need all of you to clap, cheer, whistle, make a lot of noise, and then each and every time he makes it through a dangerous stunt. Again, you're bringing the energy into that scene. Can you do it? Nice crowd. All right. Right now, it is time to welcome out my very special guests. They are all the way from Houston, Texas. Directors, and they will be starting the film shoot in just a moment, but for now we're going to get to know them. I want you to tell everyone your first name. So you are?
Lane.
Lane. And how old are you?
7.
7 years old. And we also have? Laurel. And how old are you?
5.
5. All right. Woohoo! Perfect. Okay, so Lane and Laurel know the 3 words that will get this film shoot started. They're going to say those words. You're going to clap and cheer. We're going to start things off with big energy. I'm going to count you down. I'll scoot you over so you're in a little bit better light. There you go. Oh, yes. I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1.
Lights, camera, action!
First off, he was good. Got it.
All right, let's do this. Okay, Ryan,
So I'm gonna go over the shots for the next scene, but I'm gonna make some changes, and then we'll talk about them right before we shoot. So take us to Cairo right now.
You got it. Let's strike the Mayan temple. We're moving to Cairo in 5 minutes. South America to Cairo in 5 minutes. Only in the movies. Welcome to the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. What do you think so far? Awesome. My name is Ryan McVeigh. I am the assistant director here on the second unit. The second unit is responsible for all the action sequences you see in films like Raiders of the Lost Ark. And today we're going to show you exactly how those stunts are created. But first, I've got a little surprise for you. Hey boss.
Yes.
Can I steal Indy, please?
Yeah, just for a couple minutes. We still have a lot to shoot, okay?
All right, you got it, folks. Put your hands together for our Harrison Ford stunt double. It's Justin. Hey! All right, way to get him started. Now look, that scene, iconic scene, looked great. You had the spikes, you had the lava pit, you had the Axemen. Can you tell everybody here how you did those stunts?
Tell everybody the secret?
Yes.
All right. I make it up as I go. Thank you! All right!
All right. Sometimes Justin gets the zoomies, we let him get it out there. Come back over here, come on, explain yourself to the audience, tell the truth. You had to be a little nervous out there.
It'd be crazy not to be at least a little bit nervous out there, Ryan. I mean, there's a certain amount of risk and danger in every single stunt that we do here. If I didn't have this team to watch my back, I would never do it. Around here, it's all about teamwork.
You said it, teamwork. Let's hear it for the Epic Stunt team coming in here right now. Starting off with Chava, Wiggins, Evo, Victor, Gabriel, Brandon, Dylan, Dinky, Maddie, Big Roy, and our Karen Allen Sensible playing the role of Marion Ravenwood. She is one of the best in the business. Give it up for Kelly. Up top. Now we are extremely proud of this team we have assembled for you today, and they are the real stars. They'll bring our version of Kyle X to you today. I can't wait for you to see them in action. Can we hear it one more time? The Epic Stunt team. All right, get to work, everybody. Now, everyone on set today is a skilled professional, trained in their craft to embody the role they play in this dynamic scene we shoot for you today. From heroes to villains, these actors step into the scene the minute the cameras start rolling. But before we can roll our cameras, Mindy, they're all yours.
Thank you so much. You all sounded terrific. Great energy, of course. Lane and Laurel starting things off. That was really great work from you two. If you just joined us, my name is Mindy. I'm the casting director here. As I said, I was going to come back and go through some reactions with you. I do want to encourage you to continue to be very vocally engaged as we're moving into these next scenes. This is called the Cairo Marketplace, and we're adding in that stunt team that you just met. So there's going to be a lot of stuff happening out here that I need you to be involved with. So really great reaction when you first saw Indy. I love that. Let's keep that up as Indy and Marion are working their way through dangerous stunts. So big oohing, eyeing, whistling, cheering, all that good stuff. All right, we're going to move into some very specific sounds that I need from you. Alex, are you good to go? You have a thumbs up from you. All right. So when I call action, I need everyone in here to scream as if you were standing on a trap door. It opens up and you drop into a pit filled with venomous snakes. I know, it's terrible. All right, here we go. Action! Nice, they're like, we're not at the bottom yet. I like it. Very nicely done. Great commitment. I love this one guy was like, woohoo! Like best day ever. He was like, yeah, I like snakes, Mindy. All right, what do you think, Alex? Did you get that? Good job. Let's see by a show of hands, how many people here have seen an Indiana Jones movie? Ooh, more reactions. I like it. Woohoo! Yes. So you're big fans. You know, in addition to all this action we're speaking of, there are usually some funny moments, some lighthearted moments. So I would like to capture your laughter. So this time on action, give me laughter. I want it to be loud and over the top and keep it going until I say cut. So lots of laughing. Here we go. Action! You're good for noises. I like that. He's just like, I got you, Mindy. You asked for this stuff, and I'm going to do it. You all sound terrific. I think it sounded great, but let's ask Alex. What do you think? Ooh, you got it. Thumbs up. Ryan, background talent is ready.
All right, thank you so much, Mindy. We appreciate you. Now I have one more very important introduction to make. Hey, boss.
Yes.
Can I steal you for a second?
Yes. All right, everybody, let's get this in line. Yes, we can. Right afterwards, okay?
All right, I want to introduce our second unit director and stunt coordinator on set today. She's the boss lady. It's Cairo.
Thank you for that. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our set. We are so excited to have you here on a gorgeous day like this. We have some amazing stunts planned for you. I love the energy. Keep it up and enjoy the stunts in our shots. All right, let's talk about the shots, Ryan.
All right, we have two cameras set up for this next scene. Cameras A and B, both are going to be shooting wide.
Okay.
Camera B is on the dolly, but we'll get back to that in a second. Camera A is on the crane. That's going to get boomed up, shooting that at 36 frames per second instead of our usual 24.
Nice.
Getting you a slow motion option, whip scene, anything on the building to high.
Perfect.
Now going back to camera B, I think you said you wanted to tighten that up?
Yeah, I want that last shot to be a 3/4 shot. Very nice, Justin. What do you think about the changes we made to the whip sequence?
Love a change,
I
boss.
love the changes too. Let's put them in. All
Got it.
right. Come on over here, Kelly. We're going to talk about the top of the scene, but give me 1 second. He's driving my truck. Roy,
Yep.
you're driving the truck, top of the scene. Make sure you hit your mark, okay?
Yeah, I got you, boss.
All right, you two. So I wanted to be a little bit more casual and be open. So I want to build to that energy and that action. So come around the clothes rack. You're going to shop. You're going to stroll, and then all the action's going to break loose. Okay? Got it. All right,
Sounds
you
good.
two. Please be safe. You good to go? All right, let's do this. Ryan, call places.
Places, please, places. Indy, Marion, ready. Stunt team's ready. Cameras ready.
Cameras ready? Quiet on set.
Quiet, please.
Roll camera.
Rolling. Speed.
Common 16, 124 Apple, the Cairo counter. Take one mark.
Playback. Background.
Action. Cairo. So as you're about to see, working with explosives can be one of the more dangerous things that a stunt person has to do. It's true, there is some risk involved. It's also true that every explosion and fire effect that you see on our set is carefully controlled by a very talented team of professional technicians working in the booth and around the set. Would you join me, please, in giving them a round of applause they so deserve? Thank you. So they work closely with the person on my team who is responsible for these effects. Let me see if I can get him. Noah! I know you're busy getting ready for the next scene, but come on over here. Folks, I'd like to introduce to you my special effects coordinator, Noah.
Hey, everybody.
I know you're thank you. Hi. I know you're getting busy for the next scene, but can you just take a moment to talk to the audience about the dangers of working with explosives? Yeah, go for it.
So, we work with explosives. It's dangerous. Thank you.
Thank you for that. Noah, how about if we give him a little bit more? Just a little something. Yes, perfect. I like that. Okay.
Alright, in all seriousness, all the flame effects that you do see here on the set are all performed in a safe and controlled setting. Even something like the illusion of ricochets you see here hitting the ground is simply and as safely just a blast of compressed air. Check this out. Better, boss?
Much better, and I'll get back to work. Thank you for that. So having said that, it might surprise you to know that more people can get hurt on a set just doing the simple fight routine. And that's because it takes timing, practice, and coordination to make it look like you're really hitting someone. We've got a little bit of time. How about if I show you? Dylan, come on over here, please. Folks, I'd like to introduce to you one of my best fight performers, Dylan! Interesting. Kelly, I'm going to need your help also. Come on here. So, thanks for saying that. I appreciate it. All right, so Dylan, Kelly, I've been telling the audience that doing the fight routine can be dangerous. How about if you two do a little demonstration? What do you think?
Okay.
Okay? All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
You got any ideas, Dylan?
Punches, right?
Okay, can I start? Yeah? Hey, let's go on this side. I like to say that. So, in a fight routine, taking a punch, well, it's just as important as throwing one. Nice. Now, you might be surprised to find out you could get hurt if you didn't have the right timing. Dylan! Yeah, that was really good. They don't care. You know what? It's okay. We're gonna spice it up because it's boring and we get that. Roll with this. It takes guts! Coordination!
I said a little demonstration.
They didn't like the little
Yeah, okay. Say something, please. Fix this on the chat. Yeah, go.
Well, something like this, it normally takes a lot of practice.
We're a lot of fight performers, actually.
I mean, boss, we have a bunch of those. I can try again. Hold on. Roy!
What?
Come here. Let me punch you.
I'm good.
Yeah. Kelly, no, leave him alone. Okay, I need you to do me a favor. Pick him up and apologize.
Boss, I'm so sorry.
Not to me, to him. Yeah, I knew you knew that.
Hey, Dylan. Sorry. Dylan. Dylan.
Give it up for two, my best fight performers, Kelly and Dylan. That was amazing. Thanks, you two. Great work. The desert scene. So this is the scene where Indy and Marion are trying to escape from an enemy encampment somewhere in the North African desert. Roy, come join me. Here, Indy comes face to face with a heavy-hitter mechanic, played by my stunt actor, Roy. Hey, Roy. So would you take a moment to explain to our audience the difference between someone such as yourself, a stunt actor, and stunt doubles like Kelly and Justin? Will you join them up here, please?
Yeah, we got you, boss.
Alrighty, folks, so as a stunt actor, I actually play the role of the mechanic throughout the entirety of the shoot. What this means is I do all of my own stunts. Nobody doubles for me. Then there's these two, who are just stunt doubles.
Wow.
Okay.
Thanks a lot there, Wreck-It Ralph. As a stunt double, it's my job to make you believe that I'm Harrison Ford.
Right, and that I'm Karen Allen.
A lot of stars like Harrison Ford and Karen Allen will do a lot of their own stunts. Sometimes the risk of injury is far too great, right, Kelly? And if a real star gets hurt, it can shut down the entire production. If Roy gets hurt, we just find somebody else. Besides, if Harrison and I do our jobs correctly, even our best friends have a tough time telling us apart.
All right, you three, I've got some changes.
You know there's still one big difference between you and Harrison, though, right?
No.
It's $200 million.
All right, I like it. Let's save it for the scene. Come get back over here, Justin. We still need you. All right. So Kelly, these changes really have to do with you. So when the gunner up on the hill tries to fire down on Indy, that's when you're going to panic, hit the controls, and start going in circles.
Okay.
On that first rotation, that's when I want you to fall into the machine gun and accidentally start firing rounds up into the air. Okay?
Got it, yeah.
All right, you three. There's a lot of firepower in this one. Please be safe. Quit all that. Do it for the scene, okay? Ryan, call places for me.
Places, please, places!
Folks, this last scene is a culmination of all the effects you've seen so far. What you're about to see would not be possible without the collective efforts of our entire cast and crew coming together for 36 years to bring to you what we love to call the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. Right, team?
Locking it down! Manny, ready on the hill! Noah, effects ready. All set. Cameras ready.
Cameras ready. Quiet on
Camera
set.
ready. Quiet, please.
Roll camera.
Rolling. Speed.
Common 63 Charlie, Desert Flight, take one mark.
Playback.
And action!
of the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular! Thank you so much for joining us today. Enjoy the rest of the day here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Bye-bye, everybody.
You come to realize you see your kind of eyes watching you from underneath the rock. This vampire bad, this inhuman beast, she